Okay, finally.
We good? You have provinces. You have 6 there. Oh,
Yes, one's a stronghold, yeah.
Yeah. Provinces have gotten weaker too, just because we're not running other clan provinces now.
You mean there's no Morikuri in this game?
No Morikuri. Yeah.
Man.
The fact that the dynasty cards are upside down low-key bugs me to hell and back. I guess it'll be fine.
Alright, you are first player, so you decide mulligan first.
Oh yeah, so I think I shuffled. Oh boy, this is a not amazing start. Luckily I set aside most of this crap. I think I might set aside all 4 of it. Go for broke. Do I keep Savvy in there? Maybe. Maybe I'll keep Savvy. Do you mulligan both at the same time? Or do you get to see... I assume you mulligan
Both at the same time.
Yeah. The question then becomes, do I want the savvy politician or not? I think I do. The one of Atomicordy coming out first turn. Great.
Okay, so oh, you already screwed up. It's okay.
Why?
Yeah, you shuffle, you put the things that you mulligan back in, then shuffle, then redraw.
I'm pretty sure Brad said that it's set aside. He was pretty sure it was set aside.
When did he say that? Because unless it was just in that most recent interview, it's definitely that way.
I don't know, I've heard people say that. I could always just reshuffle and draw again if that's what you want to do.
It's fine. I don't think it affected anything, but I am pretty confident that that's how it goes.
I thought the same way, and then I just heard people saying that Brad said he was pretty sure you set aside. At some point, it might have just been something he was casually chatting about in the Discord at one point.
I don't know. Anybody listening, does anybody actually know the answer here?
It's fine for now. Just continue on.
Okay, so I am definitely getting rid of most of what I drew. I'm getting rid of Icoma Prodigy. This is not the turn for the Spirit Collar. I can safely say that you don't want that first turn. And I don't think I want the Honored General right now.
I agree with just about everything he just said.
And let's see here. So what of this do I want to get rid of?
You did run the Venerable Historian, you guy.
Who, me? I would never. Okay, that's the
That
start.
seems like a okay start, to be honest. Alright, we're ready to begin then? Yeah? I need to make a hidden zone real quick. Alright, I'll go first, and I will go ahead and I will buy a politician with 1 fate.
Okay. I will buy a Nicoma Prodigy with 1 fate. And that gets me an honor.
Sure does. I will buy Kazin with 1 fate. Yeah, the chat says set aside was the last piece of information they have on the matter.
Where did you hear that, Danwar? Like, I have heard everybody say that you shuffle it back in. I've never heard set aside, not once.
Carry forth with your bad self.
I'm just trying to figure this out because I know that's how Imperial Advisor plays as well.
And like I said, I feel like it was just one of the times. Yandia says one of the streams.
I mean, I know it wasn't the last stream. I know it wasn't in there.
Might have been the first one.
It may have been.
I feel like it was just. I feel like I remember reading it somewhere as well, but I thought it was like Brad just being in Discord and someone's like, "Yo, do you set aside?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm 90% sure you set aside, but I could be wrong."
Yeah, I think I've already lost this game, to be honest. This is the fucking worst flop I could imagine. I really feel this is an awful flop.
If I disagree with you, my flop is not even that good.
Are you kidding me? You can do things. I can't.
I can do things. I'm going to do things because I'm first. But
like, I literally tossed away all the cards that there's almost nothing worse that could have shown up than what showed up. But that's what happened.
I don't know, man. I think you're really underrating your position here.
I don't. No. I'm. Yeah. Never mind. I'll shut up. It's just I think I have already lost.
Okay, dude. I see a couple lines of play. Just on what you have there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Venerable Historian.
No fate?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay.
Let me think about it real quick. No. No.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Staging Ground.
Yeah. See, this is why I thought you definitely still had options.
And then I got nothing again.
I don't know, man. Alliance Pride as is just fine.
I
mean, it's up to you. It's your deck, but
God, I mean, this is just fucking awful. I would have liked to have seen any of these earlier. Not the Storyteller. Yeah. The Storyteller is no good right now. Or Spirit Caller.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go first. Right, unless you're actually buying the thing.
No, I'm not. We need to bid.
Yeah, we do need to bid. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, you did go one.
Pre-combat action phase?
I will pass.
I pass as well.
Alright, I will initiate a political fire at Iona's province.
With?
With just the savvy politician.
Okay. Let's see what it is. I don't remember myself. It's Elemental Fury.
That's good for you.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and make this political water.
Sure. And your defenders.
I will declare just the Venerable Historian.
Alright, you have first action.
My first action is going to be to honor her because I am more honorable than you.
Yep. My first action will be to play for shame. So dishonor or bow her.
I will bow her. Nope, that's
Okay.
not the... Fucking...
We need,
This
my
is
friend.
hard.
Alright. Your action. You have an action?
Oh, I'm retarded. Well, Yeah, I pass.
I will also pass.
Yep,
There
so
are
you
no
win.
viable targets for the watering. And it goes to free conflict actions. I will pass.
I will also pass.
Your conflict.
I pass.
Alright. I will initiate a military fire with Kazan.
I bet you will.
Same province.
I will block with Icoma Youth.
Alright. You have the first
I have
action
first
window.
action.
Yes, you do.
I pass. I have literally nothing I can do.
Yeah, do I want to break this province? I'm gonna try. Play a katana on Kazan.
Okay, I pass.
Alright, I will break the province and trigger the fire ring. I will target the savvy politician with the fire ring.
Discard Matsu.
Yeah. She's gonna discard anyway at the end of the turn.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't think you realize how bad my draw is. I have
Okay.
no conflict cards. 0, basically, because everything I dropped doesn't work with anything I got.
Okay. I figured it must have been something to do with conflict cards because your actual province flop is not bad.
No, it's awful. This is the
I
exact
disagree with you.
opposite of what Lion wants. Everything I got was the opposite of what Lion wants.
What were you looking
I
for?
had
Just like a
one
crap ton of guys?
character. I wanted a character. I got 2 pieces of shit and then a really expensive character. That would be the only thing I got. I don't know. I got all of the weak
I
cards.
don't think Mineral
I'm
Historian is a bad
tilting
card.
already.
Alright. I'm just saying, just don't tilt yet, man.
I know.
Mineral Historian is not a bad card. It cycles
It's
you a
not
card
a bad
to
card.
defend
It
a
just
political
doesn't.
conflict.
It just doesn't really. I don't know. Fucking mulligan. Okay. You get favor. I get an honor because my dude leaves.
Yeah, I will discard my fate on each of my characters. Second time's the charm.
What fate do you want?
I will take... This is a good question. I don't think I need the political boost, but I don't think the military boost really even makes a difference. I guess I'll take military. And then I need to discard these 2 cards because I don't want them.
Okay, I will discard round.
And then first player. I need to make a first player token.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so it goes to me. We flip up.
Two Spirit Color is not great
Now
to see
it's
this
good.
early. It's alright.
Now it's
yeah.
good.
You do have that extra fate from last turn, so.
Yeah. So for my first action, I'm going to bring out a Kitsu Spirit Collar, and I'm going to put 1 fate on it.
Nice. Oh man, that Storyteller is so good right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and buy it because I'm gonna buy it anyway. I'm putting more fate on my characters than I usually do in this game. I guess I've just gotten a lot of ones where I want them to stick around a turn.
Oh yeah, we've got to put fate on things. I made one.
Yeah. A rook's not a bad idea. I guess I'll make a rook.
I just did. I have it.
Oh. We always forget to put fate on the rings until we put the rings back. Filled it up. So it's your dynasty action now.
Okay, I'm going to spend 4. I'm going to bring out Lion's Pride Brawler with 1 on it.
Okay. I will bring out Nourishment with 1 on him with my last few bits of fate. Yeah.
Okay. I will pass.
Alright. I will use Nourishment to flip a province just for information. Oh, hey. Something that might actually be useful.
It might. It's possible, yeah.
Yeah. And then I will pass.
Okay, so we go to bid.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
Drew 1. Alright. Pre-combat actions. Pre-conflict actions, I should say.
I pass.
Use one of my Artisan Academies. I will use this one, because it might matter. Yay! I could admit defeat pretty good with a big beefy Kazan.
Okay. I will declare a... I don't know, actually. I feel very bad about this. About all of this. I know what I do. I am going to declare a military fire at your Doji Challenger province with just the Lion's Pride Brawler.
Cool.
Okay.
I mean, you both want to search your discard pile. Oh yeah, Bayona's in there. Fuck me,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, she is in there.
Luckily you don't have 3 Bushi.
Well, she'd go away at the end anyways.
Oh yeah, unless you have a stand. If you have a way to honor her and then stand her up. So you could, about pocket 3 if you bow your Shugenja. You know what, I think it's fine, I'll just defend with Kazan.
Okay, you go first action.
I am currently winning the conflict, so I will pass.
Okay. I am going to Way of the Lion on Lion's Pride Brawler.
It gives her to 6, right?
Yeah.
Interesting you did that before your stronghold.
Does it matter?
In your stronghold.
You know I'm going to use my stronghold anyways. It's the only opportunity I'm ever going to have.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and voice of honor that Way of the Lion.
Okay. I will go on ahead and use my stronghold. No, I won't use my stronghold.
Right, I will pass.
Well, I
assuming you
haven't
pass.
done
Okay,
anything.
yeah.
I haven't passed.
Yeah. I don't know why I construed that as I have no action.
Yeah, I don't think I had a chance. I lost this at the draw. I pass.
Alright. I will also pass.
Okay, you get your thing.
My what thing?
You
Oh,
get
it's
your
you.
token, your ring.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I could have used. I'm gonna, before I talk too hard, I'm going to use Lion's Pride Brawler to tap out your Asahina Storyteller while I'm attacking. I forgot. That doesn't have to. That doesn't. Yeah, I forgot about that because it's so bullshit.
Oh, dude.
I was gonna do it to him, but
Alright.
there's not much you can do about that, unfortunately.
I can. I'm gonna ready for battle.
Okay.
Just to keep him ready. I want him to do stuff. Alright, I'm gonna do a military conflict with... air, I think? And just Narishma attacking. I only look at my chat like maybe once every couple of minutes, and Dan Moore was trying to remind you to use the Lion's Pride Bower action because it's good stuff. God, that card is so nuts. Why is it so nuts? Yeah.
It's just a force multiplier. When you have no force, the multiplier doesn't do much.
I mean, it's probably always gonna bow something, and that's just gross.
I legitimately have no answer. I think you're just going to take 2 honor from me. I don't see any other way around it unless I lose another thing. I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
I'm curious. Just play it out to the best of your ability.
I'll play it out. It's just I actually think. Well, where are you going? Actually, that's a good.
Oh, that is a good question indeed. We will attack this.
Can't.
No, I was. Oh yeah, I can't attack there, but I was just. I don't know why I was looking at it. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the... Honestly, I don't know if 2 Spirit Callers is even that good for you, right? Actually, I don't know. You're about to have a bunch of shit in your discard file, aren't you? Alright, we'll go for the other Spirit Caller, because that's so annoying.
It's a pilgrimage.
Alright.
Yeah, I declare no blocker, because that's the only play I have. So I'm going to lose an honor, and then I'm going to lose another, I bet. Yep. Or you gain 2.
Alright.
No first action.
Alright. I'm going to use a katana onto Nourishment.
Okay. I still pass.
Alright, then I will just break the province.
Right.
Then I will use the air ring to claim 2 honor.
Oh, you're not going to steal 1 from me? Alright.
I don't see a reason to steal from you right now. It's the same. It's the same. It closes the gap the same amount either way. And yeah. It's not like I'm going to drive you into dishonor. Yeah. It's not like I'm trying.
Dan Moore, I have 5 cards that do nothing with any of the cards I've seen. That's what's in my hand.
Yeah. I'm just going to take his word for it, and we're going to have the big reveal at the end of this game. Or he's just being a baby.
You'll see bits and pieces of it. It's just that I have cards that need me to have characters that actually have military. That's my whole hand, and I've seen none of my military characters.
I see.
I've seen Lion's Pride Brawler, and then you Voice of Honor, the one thing that would, make her relevant.
That's true.
In that fight.
That's true. Your second conflict has to be political if you're going to take it.
I pass.
Alright.
Oh, you have +1 military right now as well.
Yeah.
I
It's
forgot.
sad that
Not that it
you
mattered.
attacked into Pilgrimage, because I thought Nourishment might be able to, if you didn't defend, just break the province on his own without me needing to commit a second katana to it, but such is life. I am going to... I'm going to Political Void, I think.
Okay, where at? And with him?
Yeah, so that's the choice, isn't it? I will attack with just the Storyteller. And it'll be at that province. Here, if it helps. So you can flip it over.
Night Raid, discard a card.
Yep. Get rid of a Steward of Law. Ooh. Lucky guess, I guess. Although maybe you put Art of War on your Stronghold.
Clearly.
Yeah, it's probably Shameful Display on your Stronghold. I was like, Shameful Display and Art of War are both pretty scary to attack into right now. So you attack with you.
I see no reason not to block with both. And
right.
Then I'm going to go on ahead, and for my first action, I will bow Spirit Color, and I will fetch up the Historian.
Wow, I see. I will bow the Historian. My Stronghold.
Yeah, that's a thing that's going to happen, isn't it?
I mean, you get an honor.
I do get
Nice.
an honor. And, yeah. I'll honor her.
Glorious honor. I will pass.
I will pass.
Alright, Void Ring. I will drop the, since I've already discarded one of them.
It's not wrong.
Which I thought was something that maybe a lot of people considered Lion might have to do. So it looks like I just win, but I don't break.
Yeah, you don't break.
Yep. Should have
And
chosen.
then I'm going to get the honor.
Political. Yeah, so that's the end of the conflict or the end of the phase?
End of the conflict.
Alright, so she goes to the bottom of your deck. And you gain the honor right now. Then you have no standing character, so I'm going to assume you passed it.
Well, I already passed my second one. I already passed it.
Oh, you did, you're right. You
I was for Flare.
Alright, so I have definite
you
Imperial
in favor.
I will keep it military. And then we go into the Fate phase. So these two characters are going to leave play. I draw 2 cards. Then I gain 2 honor. And I'll collect my 7 Fate. Whoops. And do I want to discard any of these? I'll discard one of the Artisan Academies, and I'll keep the Doji Challenger. And then I'm first player. I kept the Imperial Favor Military. And let's go. I want to put 2 fate on her. I do. Actually gonna put 2 fate on a character. This is scary. What does the world come to? On the Genera. Jaturi when you have a lot of fate.
Problem is, I'm still playing uphill.
You are right now.
And I don't know if Taturi is somebody I want when I'm playing uphill.
And especially when I have a Doji Challenger.
Yeah.
Going first.
Yeah.
I'll just throw a ring at you just so Jaturi doesn't do anything this turn. That seems okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Pilgrimage got a little better now that we know what Jaturi does.
Yeah.
Now that we know that Hotaru and Jaturi are 2 sides of the same card. That does really irk me a little bit, but whatevs. Hoping it's not a sign that most of the clan champions are going to be just like vanilla good stuff effects that are kind of similar to each other.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's just the case they want Hotaru to be like a flip of Taturi, and they want to have that Hotaru-Taturi dynamic in the story, so they kind of have that dynamic in the mechanics as well. Where they're like kind of like equally matched persons who are like at odds with each other.
I don't think I have a play. I know I've been saying that the entire time, but it's been true the entire time so far.
Yeah, I'm really
I
curious.
don't have a play.
Some people thought crane cards cost too much.
It's not even that. It's just the wrong cards at the wrong times. And now I'm behind and I can't play uphill.
Honor General does seem like a start, at least to me. But I don't know what all you got. What you might want to save pay for. If you're not going to go to Turi, then you definitely go Honor General. Conflict Deck Shoju would be really sick. And very Scorpion. Especially if like Scorpion as a clan never really plays from their provinces, they just kind of play everything from their deck. That would be sweet. So like, the problem with the Province Deck Shoju at initial glance would be that Shoju just... Oh, your opponent kept back 5 plus Fate. You know, that's a thing. We did do the Ring Fate. But yeah, if Scorpion regularly keeps back a bunch of Fate, just for scary, expensive events, then I could see an out of conflict deck Shoji being really cool. Although I do have a hunch that Scorpion are going to have a card that's going to reduce the cost of the next conflict card they play this phase by a certain amount. Like a holding, or maybe that's their stronghold. Something that promotes them to play expensive stuff from their conflict deck and have it always be somewhat of a threat.
I honestly think the best play here is to pass. I'm
Are
not
you
gonna,
serious?
but I actually think that's the best play. I'm just throwing Fate away if I summon anything.
You realize you're 2 provinces broken away from losing, right?
I understand that, but I don't do anything if I marshal anything. Nothing I can marshal is going to accomplish anything.
Don't lose the game. Because like on board right now, I think like, if I just marshaled everything and sent it at you, I could maybe break 2 provinces.
I'm pretty convinced you could break 2 provinces no matter what I do. I'm actually very convinced of this.
All right. It's what you say.
I don't know what gives me the best odds to survive.
I do think that not playing anything is definitely not the right move, no matter how you slice it.
I think if it might. Here's what I do. For Fate, nothing on him, Honored General.
Alright. Yeah. I do admit, I'm not saying like Gunso's it's kind of hurting you a little bit here. But you did see 2 staging grounds earlier, right? Or you only saw 1?
I saw 1.
I might have kept that around, but I don't know.
I don't like them, to be honest.
Really? Okay.
No, I don't like them.
I know they're like tempo, like Dynasty tempo bad, but...
It's not even that. It's that how often are you going to actually summon 2 people and then recruit a third underneath?
I am going to buy a Brash Samurai with no Fate.
Okay. I'm going to do Steadfast Samurai with no Fate.
Okay. So you open yourself up for Taturi still. Just 1 turn Taturi. And that's kind of scary. I think I'm actually going to pass.
Okay. I will Honored Samurai. 1 Fate. No Fate. Okay. I'll pay for it.
Gotcha.
And then I pass.
Alright. Bedtime. Good?
Yep.
Full out.
My only option at this point. Like, if I don't do anything, you win.
Okay. I'll take your word for it because I don't have perfect information on your situation.
Yeah, that's not what I needed.
First conflict action for me is just going to be to use the Artisan Academy. And
I pass.
I have an Honored Blade in the pocket. Neat. Conflict now. Doji Challenger will initiate a political fire at Toturi's province pilgrimage.
I will block with just a steadfast samurai.
Alright. You have first action.
I will pass.
I made a minor mistake. That's okay. It's pretty sweet. It's hard to choose between, like, do I put it on the character that it's best on, or do I save it for when I need it? Alright, I don't think I'm winning this turn anyway. I'm gonna buy it onto her right now.
Okay. I pass still.
I'll also pass, and I'll use fire and honor the storyteller.
Okay.
Yeah, I maybe should have committed the storyteller to that, but that's okay. Yeah. I kind of forgot that I actually don't break that on my own. That's fine. Mistakes happen. Again, I'm sitting here like, man, I really should have put the Imperial favor on political. The military is not the right move.
Well, political still wouldn't have broken it.
It would have, because I could use my stronghold to bow your guy.
Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right.
I completely fucked up. In more ways than one, actually. I completely forgot Doju Challenger's ability.
I thought you were doing that on purpose.
I mean, I was committing her on purpose.
Well, for not bring... I don't know.
It's up to you. I'll let you decide if it's too late.
You can... Nothing has changed. Like, I passed, and then you passed. So if you want to take that back,
yes,
go ahead.
I do. I want to pull in the Lion's Pride Brawler.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, that was like the whole point of that attack. And then I completely whiffed it. Whoops. My bad. I also forgot the Honored Blade trigger for winning, so at least nothing else has changed. Yeah, I'm pulling the Lion's Pride Brawler.
Now it's my go. Now it's my go. And now I need to actually think, because I don't think it's worth forcing you to use your thing. Like, I could probably... No, maybe.
People asked for this last time. I'm just going to give it here now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still going to pass.
Alright, I'm currently winning. I think I'll just take it because I'm not taking the stronghold anyway. Or the province anyway. So I'll just take the ring, and I'll do the honor. I'll actually gain the honor for Honored Blade this time. And I'll honor the storyteller just like before.
Yeah, I could make you use your stronghold, but I don't think it's particularly worth it.
I mean, are you going to attack me with politics later? I don't think so.
I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's in the cards.
Yeah, so it only matters if you're going to attack me at a later time with politics, so it's probably not worthwhile. Yeah. Thank you for letting me go back and do that.
That's fine. You did the same for me, although you then fucking ready for battle it, so...
Yes.
It didn't matter.
Yes. Ready for battle is a good card.
Yes, it is. We're going to do a military earth ring, and we're going to go somewhere, and I don't know where yet.
Yeah. You're just collecting all the fate, and you're going to have, like, the biggest fucking turn. It's going to be so gross. So gross.
where do I go with the military Earth?
Pilgrimage is safe, but you won't get the ring effect unless you break. Otherwise, you risk flipping into specific things, which is always fun.
Actually, I will go for the pilgrimage.
Alright.
And I will dedicate both of these guys.
Wow. What's that give you? It's 5, 6, 7? With Stronghold up to 9. Ooh, God. Jesus, a lion. 2 dudes, 9 strength. On board. It's so bad. Alright, I will defend with Nourishma to avoid the honor loss. Actually, I'll defend with the Brash Samurai. And my first action as defender will be to honor him with his ability.
No shit. Really? You're gonna honor him?
It's a shocking play that I'm sure you've never would have dreamed of.
No, I didn't imagine it. So currently we're looking at
4 to 7?
Yeah. 4 to 7 at the moment. I'll go ahead and borrow my stronghold to make it 9.
Yeah, so you do break right now, unless I do something. I will pass.
Okay, I pass as well.
Right, you'll get the earth. Oh no, you break. Ah, fuck. I probably shouldn't have. It's fine. Random discard. I forgot. You still get the earth ring, but that's okay.
I drew my card. I don't know how you want to handle.
You can just pick one. You snipe the admit defeat.
Ah, well, it's something.
Yeah. Alright, and then your guys are bowed. My last conflict, I have a military still. And you still have a political, should you choose to take it. Okay, I'm gonna do military air at Taturi's province, sending Nourishma, and just Nourishma.
Okay, I lose an honor. Oh, fucking. Oh, well, it's fine, I can fix it. Brings me to 10.
I don't know what is in his hand either, Dan War. It's fucking... I don't know what it could be. We're gonna find out.
So right now you're swinging for 5.
Yes. Break out the dial.
You'll see in a bit.
Yeah.
Depending upon how long I can stay alive here.
Yeah. I also probably should have honored Nourishma instead of the Storyteller. Because the Storyteller has Sincerity baseline, and I get an extra card out of it. Oops.
Yeah. That was 2 conflicts ago, though.
I know. I'm not asking to take it back. I'm just merely stating what I should have done. So that YouTube doesn't rip me a new one, call me a scrub. I'm micro sensitive and can't handle the internet making me feel sad. How long do we plan to play tonight? I think the current plan is 3 games. This is Crane versus Lion, where I'm playing Crane. After this, we'll swap, and then we may do a Lion versus Lion if time permits.
I don't like it, but there's Master of the Spear.
Oh, that's a pretty
I don't
sick
like it at all.
card right now, though.
No, it's terrible.
Are you putting any fate
it's
on
fucking
it?
awful. No fate.
I mean, you're gonna claim the ring.
Am I?
You send me home, dude.
Read the card.
Right, attacking. Hey, fine. You know what? It's just par for the course today that I don't read cards.
I will put a fate on it though, because that seems worth it.
Yeah, probably. You can get use out of it next turn while attacking.
Yes.
So you have 2.
Yes, I currently have 2.
Alright. I'm going to Bonsai, but not lose the honor for it, just to get 2.
Okay. I will also Bonsai and not lose the honor.
I'm gonna Voice of Honor that.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
God, how many cards have you seen from your deck?
I've seen
I've seen
about
11 cards.
I've seen
and
2
2 Voice of Honors.
Yeah.
Now, okay.
Did I Artisan Academy this turn? I did. It was the Katana.
You did. I don't know how this works,
Okay.
so I'll ask after.
Okay. And then we can rewind.
Well, no, it's fine. We won't rewind, but I'm gonna pass, and I'm gonna
I will
lose.
break it.
And you
Use
just
the
take a
ring
3.
to gain 2 honor. Because of course I will.
And I will Vengeful Samurai? Question mark.
This is how this works.
I cannot. Definitively. Actually, I'm not going to hilariously because I'm not going to attack with him. You know I have him now. Fuck it. He actually doesn't do me any good.
Yeah, you can't attack with him. The only thing he would do is be a glory.
I could do a political attack.
Yes, you could do a
force you
political
to bow, but what's it going to accomplish, you know?
You can claim the fate on the water ring is what it does.
That is a fate. Next turn.
I guess
yeah.
That's true. But it is just a fate. Alright.
It is, yeah. No, that'll be the end. So you get favor again.
Alright, this time I'm gonna learn my lesson because I'm losing all my military dudes. I'm gonna pick political, I think. I draw 2 cards from 2 characters with Sincerity leaving play. Gain 2 honor.
I'm gonna stand my ground, and the general is not gonna leave.
Hold on, I may have fucked up royally. I totally did. There's an easy way to fix this. There's 26 cards left in my deck, yeah? Because I doubled it to 54, or 27. So I need to take the top 27. There's a cut feature. Aha! I am going to assume that's right, because I haven't touched it since. I accidentally doubled my deck.
Wow, I see.
If I draw like 2 more Voices of Honor, I know I fucked up somewhere, but I don't think that's going to happen. I could just look and double check and shuffle. Yes, this looks correct. Okay. I'm gonna discard. Oh, I need to get rid of my characters.
Yeah, you should have everybody but Challenger gone.
Yeah.
And you are at 23 fate.
23 honor.
Honor, yeah.
Yeah, I'm an air ring from victory, or I'm breaking your stronghold province from victory.
Yes. Are you going to discard any of your...
I think I'm going to keep the academy. I think it's just doing work right now.
Okay.
Could be a folly thing if I just draw duds. Actually, you know what? I think it's okay. And I'm first player this turn? No, you're first player.
No, I am.
Yeah, we haven't swapped it.
Oh, boy. I like how I saw... I just want to point this out. The only staple that I feel is an actual staple in Lion that I've seen this entire game is Lion's Pride Brawler.
I think Honor General is a staple.
I think he's too expensive to be a staple.
Okay.
He's good, don't get me wrong. But he's not the meat and potatoes.
You do have the ability to flip over 2 new cards as well this turn.
If I can pay for them, which I really can't.
And you'll have 4
So it's
fate.
not of any value.
Assuming you just don't... If you don't put fate on characters, you still have 4 fate. But yeah, you are getting into the Lion clog that I somewhat thought would happen. Like, Stage of Ground seems all well and good later on when you can actually build a deck of all 2 cost, 1 cost, like 3 cost or less characters. That's not really feasible out of a single core set.
It's really not. It's really not. I have a feeling that Staging Ground's not going to be played long
I
term.
have a feeling it'll be played. I just don't think it'll be 3 times.
No, I'm sorry. It'll be played long term, but not single core set.
Yeah, that's pretty much my feeling.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, my feeling is basically that.
Okay, so I do get first swing. So there's 3 for Lion's Pride Brawler. That just makes sense. And do I want to put any fate on it?
Did your general have a fate last turn? Did I miss that?
No, you missed something else.
You totally did
away.
Yeah.
Not,
You did the lion thing.
and I put it in the wrong thing, too.
That's fine. Yeah, you did
There it
Stage
is.
Ground. Yeah, I missed it entirely. You probably said it, I just wasn't paying attention. Alright. So I've got 9. How do I want to divvy up 9 here? Do I go all in? I might go all in.
I mean, you've got me. I don't think there's any question.
Yeah, it's pretty likely. Oh, I know what I do. Pay 3 for Kazan. I will not put any fate on him.
I pay 5 for Taturi. No fate.
Holding back a fate, you're gonna pass first. Well, you might use Staging Grounds, but we'll see. I'm gonna buy Nourishment. For 2, no fate.
Okay, I'm gonna pass and grab my fate.
You didn't see anything.
I saw there's a province on the backside of that.
Oh, that's a good flip. I'll flip with Nourishment second. I should have mentioned that.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were doing.
I'm going to, instead of buying the Guest of Honor, I'm actually going to buy Asami and put a fate on her.
Okay. You should refill.
Actually, I won't put a fate on her.
Okay. And then we bid.
Yeah. We sure do bid. We're gonna pretend like this is a choice right now.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh.
Oh yeah. Jeez. So one of them is your Art of War, the other is Shameful Display. Last two provinces. Okay, you have first conflict here.
This I do. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm still stuck. Here's another problem that I'm observing here. The Lion are shit at defense.
That seemed to be a thing that I expected them to be, especially political, but yeah, a lot of their stuff only works on attack. Or is like best used when attacking.
Yeah. Like literally everybody but Toturi only works on attack. And so I want to attack with everybody right now is what I really want to do. Just like turn all 4 people sideways. Oh yeah, you're right. He works on defense, assuming you do a military attack, which you're not going to do.
No, probably not right now.
I believe what I do is I do a
We'll say Artisan Academy is a lot better now that my conflict deck isn't full of a bunch of high cost garbage. Get more.
I will do fire military into, I don't know, your Asahina province.
Okay, who are you sending?
I'm sending Brawler and Toturi.
The Art of Peace.
Well, that's game, actually.
Yeah, unless you have like some mass dishonor.
I had plans, but that's game. We'll play it out. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. I'm sorry.
Go for it, man. I will just defend with Nourishma when you get back. Is it possible for me to not break? For him to not break? I have no idea. For me to not break his stronghold? Is that what you mean? It's hard to say. There's 2 rings that gain me honor, and I effectively only need to gain 1 honor, assuming I get either Honored Blade or Asami to trigger. If I get both to trigger, I just win.
Okay, I am back. Yeah, I had a 1 out of 3 chance there to not lose, but I didn't get it. Or a 2 out of 3 chance. It didn't happen.
I'm just defending with Nourishma, because I want you to
Yeah,
break.
I know you are. I know you do.
I know.
Oh my god.
I have first action.
Oh my god.
You gonna do
You have
cool
first
things?
action. You have your first action.
I'm gonna pass.
What the fuck is happening right now? So it's 3 versus 9.
Correct.
I'm gonna bonsai Narishma.
Okay. Just once, or are you spending the honor to do it twice?
I'll spend the honor because I don't want to break this province. This is not what I thought was gonna happen, but okay, that does.
That's
something.
pretty hilarious, actually.
And it says choose a participating character. It doesn't say it has to be mine.
No, yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty lolsy. I'm not gonna lie. it's like 10 out of 10. Okay.
I don't. It's just
This
what
might
it
change
is.
things. This might change things. Hold on. Things have changed. The battle has changed dramatically. Fuck, man.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, this matters now. This matters a lot. Okay. I need to look something up real quick. I need to remind myself specifically of a certain card.
Oh yeah, I can now say the question that I had in my last turn was, if one bonsai gets Voice of Honored, can I do another one? Did I
think so.
play a bonsai? You know?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think so, yes. You still paid the honor for it, though.
No, you don't pay the honor. That's for sure.
Yeah, you don't. That's right. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to... Double fire is so freaking terrifying. I think I pass. I think I just gotta let you have it.
Okay, Lion's Pride Brawler is going to battle Kakita Asami.
Of course she is. We'll pass again.
Okay, I pass as well.
Alright, you get double fire. What are you doing with it? Dishonor there. Dishonor Kaizen. No, honor Lion's Pride. Oh. I see. I see what you're doing.
First action window, I am going to pay a fate and do Noble Sacrifice.
Good shit. Revealing your thing.
It's going to cost you an honor and get me an honor, too.
Yep. I'm going to pass conflict.
Okay. Well, at least the board state's empty next turn. I'm going to declare a political water into, I guess, Art of Peace because it's safe with just him.
Okay. I'll use my stronghold and bow him. No defenders. Actually, will I defend? Actually, hold on. I might defend with Kazin. First action's gonna be the same no matter what. It's just whether or not I want to lose the honor. I will defend with Kazin.
Okay. You have first action.
I will bow your guy with my stronghold.
Yeah. I totally don't have the card you're thinking of in my hand.
Totally not.
It's definitely not what I just thought about using.
Okay, cool.
I'm cool.
Alright, ready for next level plays? I'm gonna bonsai your guy. Here you go.
Did you spend the honor?
I will not. I will just bonsai him once.
Bonsai my guy?
Got 3 to your 0 right now.
Okay.
Do you have an
I'm
action?
still gonna pass.
I will use Kazin's duel. Let's duel. Do you see it now?
I see it now. It's just funny.
Kazin is good, guys. This is totally what Kazin was meant to be used for.
What is going on?
Alright, Kazin goes home. You
All right,
don't win
okay.
because you have 0 force.
I don't care about winning. I wanted the 2 fate.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That's what I wanted.
I didn't want to lose an honor, and this was the way I don't lose an honor.
Okay, nobody gets the ring then, because it's 0 versus 0.
That is true.
And you have a conflict to declare.
Yes. I would do military air. Hold on. For that, god damn. So I only have 1 conflict. I gotta make it count. What's the best conflict for making it count? Earth, maybe, actually. Nah. We'll do air. Military air. But before that, I gotta actually do a thing. And then I'll declare both of them as attackers.
Okay, so you're swinging at me with 4.
Yes.
What is it?
It's a shameful display!
I will block with Honor General. And my first action is going to be to use Shameful Display to honor General, and dishonor Kazan. Oh, okay. Yeah, good point. Still, I honor General.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Oh, my political favor is not military. Whatever.
Take the wrong favor every turn.
Sure, man. Alright. I may have made a mistake. A casual, great mistake. You know, I don't know what I was thinking, why I was thinking this might do something. But it's a thing, I guess. Your province is strength 5, you're winning by 1. So you have 5 right now. Honor General stuff.
Yeah, he's kind of beef. Honestly, the reason he's at such high honor is because Crane has crazy honor generation in faction. They just honor so many characters, and then you cycle them out and just slowly build it up.
Yeah. You know what? What do I even do here?
I don't know.
Depends on a number of things, I guess. I'm going to attempt to bonsai.
Okay, you resolve.
Okay, I will just leave it at 2.
Okay, so it's 5 versus 6. I have to prevent this. I'm gonna finally play one of the cards from my fucking opening hand, which is a duelist training.
Oh, I probably should have specified toy bonsai. I had bonsai Kazan. But yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Something I have to choose.
Yeah, that is something you have to choose.
Just because, I don't know, maybe his duel is maybe useful. At some point.
Well, he can't duel because he's already used his action this turn.
Doesn't matter.
It's your action.
I will pass. Doing political was the better move. I don't know.
I will pay.
It doesn't matter. I don't break it either way.
A fate, and
You spend actions. That's okay with me.
Yeah, I don't like having to do this, but it's what it is.
So that gives you
so
6.
It's 6. Yep.
Okay.
Goes to you.
We'll pass.
I will bully duel him.
Okay.
I
guess
assume.
we still have to do it.
We still have to do it.
But you have.
So what do you
how
want to
much?
bet?
You're at 6. So yeah, I cannot beat you. So. Yes.
Yeah.
I am going to pass.
I pass.
Okay. I just made you spend some faith. But yeah.
You
I
did.
could have probably thought that out a bit better.
I don't know. That was still expensive for me.
I
It
know.
cost me more than you.
Yeah, perhaps. You're down 2 Tataris at least. I still haven't seen a single Hotaru.
Yeah, that terrifies me. I don't know how good clan champions are, honestly. So he is bowed. At the end of the round, I have 2 rings, so I'm going to take favor.
Yeah.
I will put it on political, because I think that's the smart play right now.
Okay.
I must discard this historian. I will discard the staging ground. Otherwise, the board wipes. I gain an honor as well for having an honorable
do I
character
want to discard
replay.
the artisan? Maybe. Nah, I think it's fine. Okay. Good stuff.
Duelist training doesn't help much when every single character you see has 0 or no political.
Yeah. Guest of honor should be discarded. You are right. I think I'll just still discard the artisan. I don't think it's not useful.
So full board wipe, and we flip all over.
Hotaru things. Hi, Hotaru.
And you are first play.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder who you're summoning today. Actually, I do wonder. Legit.
I might make Hotaru happen. I might make a bunch of little Hotarus. Yeah. I will not put any on her.
I will pay 4 and grab Aizen, Aiki, this guy. That person.
Okay. I will buy...
No fate.
I'll just put a fate on Hotaru.
Really?
Shocking.
I will put 2 and buy the gun, so.
Hey, a berserker.
A character that costs 1 and has military stats.
I mean, realistically, there's only one of those. There's the
And a
Steadfast
deck, yeah.
Samurai. There's the Steadfast Samurai, and then Matsu Berserker. But Matsu Berserker, Steadfast Samurai doesn't really count, does it?
I'm not salty at all. It's fine.
Just saying there's only one, that's all.
I know.
I'm going to buy... Ugh. Do I want the Savvy Politician? Probably, yeah. Here you go.
I will buy the Berserker for just 1.
Then I will pass.
And then I will pass as well. Bid. We can pretend, at least. I don't know. Maybe you change. No.
I see no reason not to.
You have pre-combat action?
I will pass.
Same.
Political heir at Art of War. I'm gonna send both characters.
No defenders.
Alright, well, you flip the province first, and you draw your 3 cards.
No, that's when it breaks.
RTFC.
I would love to get it now.
Yeah. Okay. Your first action. Oh, did you lose your
Pass.
honor for not defending?
Oh, sure. Let me do that.
Okay, if you pass, then I will pass and gain 4 honor and win.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you will.
I'm just making sure.